Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So, siapa yang tak kenal aku, nama aku Nabil. And hari ni aku nak share dengan korang 3 tips on how to get started in shooting product photography. So, let's go! Okay, sebelum aku start, a little disclaimer lah. Aku usually familiar with the style of photography macam street, travel, fashion and also mostly lifestyle photography lah. And aku baru nak start myself into product photography sebab aku nampak an opportunity for me to gain a little side income and also help local businesses in showcasing their product. So I guess the tips that I will be sharing with you guys are mostly benda yang aku belajar lah in this process. And video ni juga mungkin akan tolong korang yang plan untuk start in product photography as well. So let's go! The first tip is to understand your product. So what I do to understand the product is to do my own research on the target audience of the product as well as the market content that is already out there. And sometimes kalau aku tak the opportunity untuk jumpa the client depan-depan untuk bincang the kind of target audience that they're trying to target, the direction that they're going, aku just buat my own research online on Instagram. Aku akan search the same type of product and aku akan study the content and also the reaction of its audience. Macam aku akan tengok komen, which type of gambar yang orang suka, which type of gambar yang orang kurang suka. So by doing that, aku akan dapat a sense of direction when shooting the product in order for me to instill a little bit more story in each photos of the product. So for example, I shot this client which is a socks brand, a local socks brand, and they gave me full creative control on how I plan to create the product. So what I did was I studied the product to understand the type of audience that they're targeting, and apa yang aku dapat is since it's a socks brand, aku nampak yang kegunaan dia varies from people that goes like to offices and also people who are outdoor. And that's what I did. Aku shoot this socks brand in two situation basically. One is like formal attire and one is outdoor, more like adventurous, which I went for a skating concept. Okay, so once dah understand the direction, it's time to get inspiration for the shoot. So in the creative field yang aku perasan, mostly yang betul-betul berjaya, they usually start by working with inspiration from others around them. As to me kan, aku rasa macam it's a waste of time and also skills if you want to think everything from scratch. Some of you might argue that ni mungkin macam copying lah, macam tiru. Tapi bagi aku, it's your skills to actually take the inspirations around you and make it as your own style. So my go-to inspiration site, I guess, is Pinterest. Korang boleh guna Pinterest untuk cari inspiration based on the direction that you have decided. And once you have all the inspirations in one place, dia akan buatkan kerja korang untuk shoot product tu much more easier. Sebab korang boleh bawa the inspiration, the mood board, either on your phone, iPad or print it out and use it as a guide during the shoot. Trust me, it's really effective and it makes the work much more easier, especially working with clients because you don't have that luxury of time. So the third and last tip that I'm sharing with you guys is setting up the scenes to highlight the product. Okay, korang kena ingat, product photography ni, the main goal is to highlight the product itself. So korang kena pandai lah untuk set up the scenes in order to highlight and capture the product. So what I learned is that there's like a couple of ways to do this. The first thing is by incorporating props. So nasihat aku lah, it's better untuk korang prepare your own props and bring it to the shoot, because what I learned was one of the first few product shoot for a client that I did, aku literally just bawa my camera and also some inspiration, but I didn't bring my props. So kat situ it's a bit of a problem in the sense that it would be much more work and also the workflow wouldn't be as effective sebab aku bazir banyak masa in thinking about how to set up the scenes as well as macam cari-cari benda in that place. untuk letak in the background, untuk susun meja semua tu. So dia macam tak efektif sangat lah. So that's why next couple of client work that I did, aku bawa my own props with me, so that akan menyenangkan kerja aku untuk control how I want the photos to look like. Untuk outdoor shoot macam socks brand tu, apa aku buat is since I don't need much props, so to highlight the product, what I did was to betul-betul choose the outfit to match the story and direction that I wanted to go with, and also the location. It's important to find a good location in order to highlight the product, which makes it macam tak pelik lah. Kenapa tiba-tiba shoot Stokin tapi dekat macam tandas, macam tu lah lebih kurang. So for the formal shoot, aku pilih macam a very industrial, rustic look, macam ada cafe vibes, ada all the tangga, mostly basically to highlight the socks. And for macam more outdoory vibe, aku choose the skate park because I was going for a direction in capturing the socks in action on a skater.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
So yeah, that's some of the tips, I guess. Some of apa yang aku dapat lah from my journey in exploring product photography. So to recap, the first important thing is to set a direction before any shoot. You have to understand what you want to go for, and korang kena faham lah apa yang korang cuba sampaikan dalam capturing the product. And next is to find inspirations based on the direction that you have decided. And the third one is to setting up the scenes to convey the story, to convey the direction. So yeah, I guess that's some of the tips that I learned. I didn't get into the technicality of actually taking product photography because I guess most of you guys watching here are already good at photography. It's just probably you guys are looking untuk explore a different branch of photography, which is maybe product photography. So I hope this video helped you guys maybe in some way untuk siapa yang nak venture into product photography. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. Korang pernah ke shoot product photography? Or what kind of photography are you guys into? And I guess if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe. I'll definitely be making more of this kind of video. So I guess that's all from me now. I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye!